Akshita, and welcome to my first ever reading, I guess. And I am so excited and I am so anxious. Um, so, this was very impromptu, I would say. I am in the middle of my end term exams of my master's degree, and yeah, I feel like this is the best time to start like a new creative project, right? So, anyways, a few things about me. I am Akshita and I am currently pursuing my master's degree and I am 24 years old. And yeah, well, this is not scripted at all, so I don't know what to say. So I am just winging it as I am going. And yeah, nobody is at home right now, so that's helping a little bit, I guess. So let's get into it before I change my mind. So, this reading is about your love life in 2026, and yeah, so you have four piles to choose from, uh, and you have four crystals to choose from. So, I'll show you each crystal one by one. So, this is the crystal for the first pile. This is the crystal for the second pile. This is for the third pile. And this is for the fourth pile. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Welcome, pile number one. Uh, so now we're gonna look at how your love life is going to be in 2026, and this is your crystal, which we'll keep here, and then your card is okay. I love when cards do this, It's crazy. I've been doing tarot for like a year now, and every single time it takes me out how accurate these guys can be. Never mind. So it says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So I feel like it's gonna be a great start to 2026. Amazing. I'll just read it out from the book because usually from the oracle cards, I read them from the book because, especially from the moon cards, I usually read them from the book because I like how it's written and I love how sort of poetic it is. And yeah, like I believe over time I'll get more attuned to it. And my birthday falls on the second, so basically I'm a moon child. Whatever. Sorry. Anyways, so okay, another disclaimer I would like to give. I am a yapper, so I might deviate a lot. Yeah, that disclaimer I'd like to give. Anyways, okay, so let's get into it. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your parents, but don't be all about appearances. So, I feel like that was a great start. Now, let's get on to your tarot cards, I feel. Okay. So, anyway, I think it's been a while since I've done tarot, I feel. Like, even for my friends and for myself. And this has been the most impromptu thing that I've been doing. So, like, yeah, it feels so great connecting back with these cards. These are my first ever tarot cards, and I love because purple is my favorite color. So this decision was sort of close to my heart, you could say. Anyways, okay, moving on. So spirits or whoever you would like to call upon, what is there for pile number one in their romantic life in 2026? Next year, anything? Oh, that's great. What is there? Oh, the High Priestess. Okay, we'll open this. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings again. The High Priestess. That is crazy. I love. Every time I do tarot, it genuinely reminds me why I love doing tarot, even though sometimes it has led me to more lessons than actually getting somewhere. They'll tell me it's not a lesson, but then it's a lesson. So yeah, that is the biggest disclaimer that comes with tarot, so remember that. The Eight of Pentacles. Whoa, okay, 2 cards fell. Okay, I think we'll stop right here. There's Queen of Swords. And then there's the Eight of Swords. So we have 2 eights here. Okay. Okay. So I feel like, of course, there's the Ace of Pentacles. So of course there's a new beginning. There might be a new job or there might be a new project, and it feels like it'll be an opportunity where you're going to meet new people. Like, it's a whole new set of people, it's a whole new vibe of people, and I believe you're gonna have like a lot of fun there because okay, I feel like, I don't know. Okay, so 1 second. So this feels like a gate, and there's mountains there. So I feel like you might have to travel somewhere or like go somewhere for this new project or opportunity, and maybe that is where that you will find this new romantic cycle of yours. And I believe that the way you're gonna trans you the way you're gonna like move through this phase is listening to your intuition a lot, because there's a High Priestess. It's like the divine feminine. It's listening to your innermost voice, to your innermost self, knowing that it's the inside of you, it's your intuition, it's your mind, your own body who is guiding you throughout this new phase of life. And I feel like your intuition will tell you where you're um, where you'll be pulled more towards. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, where you keep you're inclined towards one thing but you don't know why, and it's like your intuition telling you that this is where you're supposed to be, this is where you're supposed to go. So I believe that that's what's gonna happen. Your intuition is gonna be very, very strong, and just make sure that you're listening to it and you're not ignoring it, because I feel like when you go to a new place, or like when you're trying new things, it's very important to listen to what your insides are telling you, what your soul is telling you, instead of listening to other people. Because listening to yourself, it leads to the best possible outcome. Like, always. Of course, there's like a lot of lessons involved, but yeah, it's very important. And see that the next card is lovers. So yeah, I feel like your intuition is gonna have a very, very big role in figuring out who the right person is for 2026. uh, you can uh, you can feel their energy. I feel like, um, you might feel how strong their aura is, how strong their personality is. You when you're just sitting and you get, it's sort of like getting a whiff of a smell, but more in a personality sort of way. You might get dreams or something like that, because there are like a number of ways your intuition can tell you who the person is. So there can be personality, there can be, you can have dreams, or same repeating patterns, something like that. um that's hmm so that is what I feel is how you're gonna find that person. And i feel like I feel like it's it's gonna be somewhere where you've been, like, you've got your head buried in your work, or like you're completely engrossed in whatever project you're doing, and you don't sort of really know what's going on around, like in your spatial space, in whatever in your vicinity, and you're just very, very engrossed while you're working. And then this person, just comes in, and then you're like, oh, okay, was not expecting that. um okay, so hold on a second. This this is a very funny interpretation. Okay, it's generally, I am, okay, it feels like, so here, what the story from what I can see could be, so you've got like maybe your manager, or there's someone above you, like your superior, or like your mentor, or someone like that who you're working under, and they are telling you that you could, um there's a new project that you have to start, and you could do a lot better in that project, or that is something that you should begin, because she knows your abilities, right? She knows how far you can go and your potential. So maybe she's telling you that maybe here's an idea, maybe you should go follow it. And maybe while you're following that idea, you um you might have to work with this person, or this person might be like a very important part of this project. And this person is like completely tied in it, and like your your eyes are closed, you can't see anything, and it's very that you can't escape this person sort of a thing. Like, I know Eight of Swords, original meaning is sort of very, very negative, but here in this case, it just came to me that it feels very, that you're just tied, like, both of you are just tied in like one single thread, or like a rope or something like that. And this project is bringing you so much closer, and there is like no escape. And it's sort of, when you were reading Wattpad, and you had to do those group projects, or like college projects, or whatever, and you have to spend endless hours together, just working and figuring out what's going on, how to navigate through that. And then no matter what you do, you can't let each other go before your project finishes. So you have no choice but to stay with this person, and then you keep talking and you keep, you know, you realize how um, similar you are, I feel, or even different. But I mean, could be anything. But yeah, this feels so much that, you know, that project has got you tied up so nicely. I mean, if you know what I mean. It has got you tied up so nicely, and like, because see, the eyes are closed, and I feel like it could also be that even your mind is closed, and you're just you're just living. And of course, if you're working with that person that you're supposed to be with, so your mind already does not work, so you're just there giggling and feeling those butterflies in your stomach, and you're kind of glad that you took up this project, even though it's like eating away all your time or your energy, and you're spending so many nights working on this project. But you're sort of glad because your mind is not working, because you're getting to spend so much time with the person that you like, and because your intuition had been working for so long that you know instantly that, you know, this is what it is, this is what's gonna happen. So yeah, I feel like that's it. That a number of things which are important, that you might start a new project, a new job, or something like that. You might have to travel somewhere. Let your intuition be your guiding light, um, and just trust yourself. You'll have fun working also. Like, you'll have fun in your new job or your project or whatever you're doing. You'll have a lot of fun, and I feel you'll be extremely grateful to your manager or your superior, whoever it is, uh, for getting you on that new project, because maybe that's not just like an additional pointer on your CV. It can also be like a life partner or something like that. So I guess that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was relatable, and I hope you liked it. So please leave your comments in the comment section, of course. Where else? I'm so sorry. I am a little awkward if you haven't figured it out already. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2. So welcome to your reading, and here's your crystal. And let's get on with your card. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. That is interesting. I feel like they're asking you to meditate on what you want. You know, really get into it and visualize who you would want as a partner. What qualities would you want um in your partner? And I think, I mean, of course, you may know that you already have a type, but I guess they're telling you to actually sit and visualize that if you would want to have a life with that partner that you already have in mind. Like, if you have a type, like if it's a jock, or if it's a nerd, or whatever it is, or you've seen a pattern that these are the guys or girls that you like. So um I believe they're telling you to just sit and meditate, or, you know, like, even just journal that, okay, so if I want to have a life partner like that, so how will it be once we're married? What qualities would I want in my spouse? um you know, like, even the little things that, okay, I'd like us to do laundry together, or if I don't like doing laundry, the other person would do it for me because they love me that much, or something like that. You know, so just either make a list or just meditate and really think about what it is that you want in a partner. Because I remember I was, I think, going through my journals from when I was in ninth grade or 10th grade, and I think I was at the very peak of my Wattpad phase, and apparently, I made a list of things of what I would want in a boyfriend, and it was all, oh, he's tall, and because it was like all Wattpad phase and all, so it was like all bad boy, leather jacket, tall glasses, goofy personality and whatnot, and then apparently, apparently a lot of it came true with for me. So yeah, and I guess that works. So I guess it's sort of like manifesting, but yeah. Anyways, I think I would like to read something from the book as well. So it is New Moon in Pisces. So okay, so it's sort of a lot. So I'll just read like the additional meanings, and yeah, then we can move on. So, use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Face your fears, they may be holding you back. This situation is being healed. It is time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Okay, so this is our guidance from our oracle cards. Let's move on to your tarot cards. Okay, so yeah, again, I love doing tarot. Okay, I just felt like I had to say it. Anyways, so okay, spirit, higher selves, or whoever pile 2 wants to call upon. How is pile 2's romantic life going to be in 2026? How is it going to be in 2026? Oh, okay. That is a lot of cards. Jesus Christ, come on. I'm sorry, I would like to put him back. Okay. How is pile 2's romantic life going to be? The 6 of Pentacles. The first pile's tarot cards also started with Pentacles, so yeah, there's like, I believe you guys are getting a lot of abundance next year. Pile 2's, Jesus. What? Okay, that's funny. That's the 5 of Pentacles. How are we going from a 6 to a 5? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, makes sense. See, yeah, oh, holy, okay. You guys have a lot of Pentacles here. Damn. Okay, so for starters, I feel like till here, I feel that, maybe everything was working out for you till now. Like, how they said to meditate and contemplate. Maybe you were getting your needs fulfilled, or the energy from your past partners, like the type that you had till now. Maybe you were getting that, or maybe you were not getting it enough. See, maybe they were giving you, maybe they had enough, but maybe they were just giving you like the least of it, or they could have given you more. They knew they had the potential, but they just weren't that interested, or maybe they just weren't the right person for you. And I feel like because of that, you would be left with like um such low energy, because you have given so much to them. See, you gave them so much of your pentacles, so much of your time and your energy, that they've created a house for themselves, and you're out here in the cold, walking in the snow, like with bare feet and with nothing. And because you don't deserve that, you deserve so much more, so much better than that. And yeah, I feel like that's what the meditate and contemplate is that you have to recalibrate, you have to rethink about what you want in a person. Like if you feel like you are getting attracted to more negative traits, then figure out why that is, figure out what's leading to that, because it's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of hard work because you have to go figure out, sit with yourself and see. I believe look at your own patterns as well. What is it that is attracting you towards all the red flags or all these negative people? What maybe there are some of your own wounds who may be leading to this, or there are your own patterns. So you have to work on it, and once you consciously figure out that okay, these are the patterns that I have, or this is what's been happening in my life, it's easier to change things and to switch it up. And I believe, yeah, meditation would help a lot. Look at what's happened in the past and then sit with yourself, and then I believe first of all, get all that energy back to your own self, to your own body. Stop giving it out to people for a while. Just channel it, all of it in first, and then you will figure out where you actually want to put this energy, where you would like to put this energy. So, okay, we can ask one more card. So, what it is, okay. See, yeah. I would like to look at, see, the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Love that. So, see, yeah, one sec. Here it is. I feel like these two cards are your past pattern. Okay, so the thing with me and my tarot is they usually tell me what has already happened more than what is going to happen, because so I get an idea. So maybe if this is what it is, I feel you can take this as a confirmation that this is your pile. And yeah, maybe these two cards are what has already happened. Maybe you were giving out way too much to the wrong people, or you were taking very little from a lot of wrong people. Yeah, which might have led you to not having enough for your own self, like even to sustain your own self. Like all five pentacles that you had, it feels like you gave it to that one person who built a life for themselves with that energy, and now you're out here alone and you've got no energy for yourself also to sustain yourself. That's not right, because they were taking advantage of you. So I believe in next year I believe you're realizing that a lot quickly. Then that is great, because it feels like okay, maybe that thing that happened, or maybe is happening right now because it's December right now. So maybe when this could be the last straw, and then right at the new year you have like a resolution or something, and then you quickly realize that what's been going wrong, and then you quickly like have those new year resolution plans that okay, this year is going to be my year, I know what to do, I know what I'll do right this time. So you immediately get into action, and you've started working on yourself, and you started maybe you're journaling, or you're actively keeping a track on what was it that you were doing wrong, or what is it that you can do right. And then once you tap into that, because once you're tapping into that, it'll be very easy to hear your own inner guidance. It'll be very easy for you to hear what your intuition may have been telling you for like a very long time, but maybe you were just not able to listen to it. But don't worry, it's gonna come to you very, very soon. I believe the moment you zap out of it and you're like, oh no way, I deserve much more better than this, and that is when your intuition will be like, okay, I'm back, it's finally time for you to listen to me, and then you can take decisions based on your intuition. It'll be more clearer, you'll know what to do, you will listen to your heart more, and your intuition is what will lead you to the lovers. And once you know what you're doing right, you know once you start doing the right thing, once you start being true to your own self, life starts giving you the people who are meant for you. They'll you'll be surrounded with your tribe, your people, the people who love you unconditionally. And okay, I know this is a romantic reading, but I feel like it's true for friendships also, or like in just relationships in general, could be professional as well. But yeah, I feel like uh, the first step is from you. You have to decide what's going wrong, where's going wrong, what's the last straw. Like, okay, this is something that's my last straw. I cannot take this mistreatment more than this. I am done. I'm leaving. And you leave, and then you start a whole new life for yourself. It's like a whole new glow up. Either you go, you get your hair colored, you get your hair cut, or just change up your style and just start doing things differently, listening more to yourself and realizing what you actually want to do. And yeah, I guess that is all I have for you. Don't worry, I feel like it's a little bit rocky, but don't worry. Spirit is with you. The people who you're supposed to be with, they're waiting for you on the other side. So yeah, it's gonna be a great year. And I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun. I mean, right now, of course, it's not um, because of all of that. But I feel like later down the line, you'll be like, okay, I have a story to tell now. I went from that to this glamorous person that I am, and yeah, I feel like it'll be fun. It'll be a fun story to tell your friends. It'll be a fun story to tell your kids and your grandkids, and whatever. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Um, Please let me know how you felt about it, if it resonated or if it didn't resonate whatsoever. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so I might be a little bit of an idiot, but we have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So yeah, I feel like the overall energy is that your life's gonna change. Like, it's gonna switch gears and it's gonna run so fast in the direction that you want. It's just that you would have to take the first step, and everything else will just follow. Your intuition will follow, the right people will follow, everything will fall into the right place. It'll turn in your favor, the odds will be in your favor, whatever you're gonna do. But it's gonna have to start with you. It's gonna have to start with you. Be willing to make a change in your life. It's gonna have to start with you knowing that you deserve better things in life and there's more for you out there in this world. So yeah, I'm so sorry for forgetting this. um yeah, okay, now I'm done. Thanks, bye. Welcome pile 3 to your reading. I hope you're having a good day. So let's get into your romantic life in 2026. So this is your crystal, and this is your card. A new start is coming. New moon. Wow. Love that for you. New start is coming. That's great. Maybe you're gonna get like a new maybe you're gonna get a new romantic partner, or maybe like if you're already with someone, maybe like marriage or something like that. marriage or like an engagement. Wow, I love thinking about this. Love in general makes me so happy. Um, yeah, a new start. Congratulations, file number three. I hope 2026 is an amazing year for you. So I'll read a little from the book. Okay, okay. Come on. Okay, maybe it's gonna take a little bit of time because it took me so much time to find this, and it's literally on the first page. Like, it's literally on the first page. I feel like um you'd expect it to be literally the first thing for next year, but it can take its sweet time, like romantic relationships do, because God, the universe would just not give it us on a silver platter. And of course, it's right. It makes sense, but that's fine. Oh, there's a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. Congratulations. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. It is a lot, so I'm just gonna move on to here. So, if you can read it, you can pause it and read, I hope. I'm sorry, but yeah. I'll see it when I believe it. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. Okay, so we are forgetting about the past and we're looking forward towards whatever new things are coming. So, okay, let's get on to your reading. Okay, so meet my deck, guys. It's my first ever deck. It's purple. My favorite color is purple. Hehe. Anyways, okay, so spirits, higher selves, whoever pile 3 wants to call upon. Yeah, so how is pile 3's romantic life going to be in 2026? What's gonna happen for them? A new start. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. A new start, but I feel like, it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna come like sort of like an exploding way, I feel. But there were too many cards, so I put them back because, geez, guys, just tell me. Yeah. Okay. So again, explosion. So for pile 3, there's the high priestess has been showing up in all of your piles. I feel that 2026 is a year where all of you, like the entire world is gonna tap into their intuitions and start doing right by themselves. Like, God, at this point, I feel like she's screaming that, guys, I've been like here the whole time. Why won't you listen to me? I believe it's time to shut up your brains and listen to me, because I know what's going on and I know where to lead you. Damn. Oh my God. I feel like I am getting scolded by all of your like collective higher selves. Jesus, guys. My God. The next card is the lovers. Okay. All three piles, these 2 cards have come together. All 3 piles. So you guys get it. It's follow your intuition, guys. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Listen to your own self, listen to your higher self. They know where to take you. Okay, that path might seem a little rocky, might have a lot of stones or pebbles, or like, it's very dusty or whatsoever, but the end, it's all greenery, and it's such a pretty picture in my head. It's like, all lush greenery. There's this one pretty castle on the top of a hill, and it's all covered in greens, and it's so pretty. Yeah, it feels like all you have to do is listen to your inner voice. I'm so sorry. Inner voice, and just live life with that, instead of listening to other people. Instead, don't go by what other people have gone through. Don't go by what other people have said to you or told you. Of course, we shape our perceptions and everything else based on the experiences of other people and how we see other people are living their lives. But ultimately, your life is your own, and nobody knows it better than you do. Nobody knows your life better than you do at your heart, than you do at your soul. Your higher self is there to guide you through everything. So, yeah, then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, moving on. I believe there's more. So, pile 3. Okay. Wait, we can keep it here. I feel like there is more. Okay. I feel like it's very the new start is coming, but like I said, it's sort of gonna come late. So I feel like in the very beginning, you're gonna realize your inner voice. You're gonna start talking to your inner voice and get familiar with it. And first you might fall in love with yourself, and you would realize that, okay, see, both of these cards, these cards are just clutching everything that they have together. They are keeping them close to their own selves. It's their energy, their money, it's their passion, their ideas, all of it. They're just keeping it close, and I feel like during the beginning of the year, you're gonna keep a lot to yourself, because in even in your heart, you know that it's not the right time. You might have people approaching you. You might have people who might come and portray themselves as someone that you would love or someone that you would want to be with. But because you've been following your intuition since the very beginning, you know what the right thing is, and you know that it's not the right time for them, and this is not the right person. So you are just focusing on protecting your energy. You are just keeping to yourself. You're focusing on your own things, what you're doing, what you want to do, whether it's your job, your career, your studies, or you yourself as a person. Maybe you're just focusing on that, and while you're in your own bubble, and mind you, you are happy in your own bubble. You know that this is not the right time, and it's okay. uh, Even though you know that it's not the right time, it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't yearn for it. And I'm sure there would be time periods that you're yearning for it, but you know that this not being the right time and making the wrong decisions would be worse than anything else. So even when you're yearning, you are content within your bubble. You're content within holding everything to yourself, because once the right person comes in, there is gonna be no stopping you. You will shower that person. You'll shower your partner with such love and adoration that they they've never felt before, and it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, it's gonna take time, and then of course, as the Ace of Wands, a new start is coming. There's passion, there's the fiery energy, you see. And if you see romantically, look at this card. But I'm not gonna say anything more than that, because it gets PG-13 rated or whatever. So yeah, pile 3, romantic life. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, again, it's taking time. Oh, okay. Okay. Why did I say PG-13? Because yeah, I believe that. See, exactly, it's gonna be okay. It's a little funny, but since you have been keeping to yourself for like such a long time that you have all these pent up energy, and you meet that person, and there's an instant click, like this is the person, this is the one, and you have that what attraction towards them. Like you see them for the first time, there's tension, and you want to talk, and you're flirty and whatnot. And I believe this this bubble, the energy that this bubble had kept suppressed for a long time, that's just gonna burst. And yeah, I believe you're gonna have a very fun time. um yeah, I don't, because see, there's a 10 of cups, so it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be all rainbows and sunshine, and all your hard work is gonna pay off about keeping to yourself and knowing who's the right person when it's the right time. And I believe all of your cups will be filled properly. So yeah, it's that innate, the animalistic, in the what is it called, the carnal desires or whatnot. um yeah, that's I love this. It's You guys have such nice, that the power couple energy. When people look at you, they know how much energy you guys have together and how much magnified it gets when you guys are together. And yeah, your tension is like off the charts. I believe people can feel it. Your friends might tease you, man. They might just tease you that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hope you know where I'm trying to get at, because yeah, love that for you, pile three. I hmm. Okay, I am embarrassed now. That is why I can't think of anything else at the moment. But yeah, I believe that is all that I have for you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. I swear to God, if you don't listen to your intuition, it's gonna come for me, and then I'm gonna come for all of you. Listen to your intuition, and it's gonna lead you to beautiful places and to beautiful times. Um, See, what I was trying to say for this card, and then the devil came. So yeah, they just reiterated whatever I was trying to say. There's a stick and there's a hand, and okay, it's time for me to shut up and move on. Um, yeah, enjoy your spicy time. Anyways, that is all I have for you. Enjoy. I hope you have an amazing time in 2026, and I hope you had fun watching this. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if it resonated, if you liked it, or whatever your thoughts are. So thanks. Bye. Welcome, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Um, so let's get into it. So this is your crystal. We're gonna keep it here, and let's see what the card is. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. I'm a Leo, by the way. So yeah, confidence is key. I believe you're gonna. You know how vibrant this line is. I feel like you're gonna. You are radiating such positive energy, such confident energy. You feel like you know who you're pulling. You're able to pull whoever you want. It's like that. You are walking with that. Uh, you have that sort of walk which is confident. You have that aura. Like I think you found like a lot of aura in 2025, and it's gonna pay off in 2026, because being that confident, I feel like it's gonna attract so many people to you, and it's gonna attract the right people to you, because um, a lot of people get scared when other people are confident, but the right people, they love they love that you're confident. And a lot of time confidence is the thing that turns people on. Like, they love seeing you in action, they love seeing you take up your space, they love seeing you how you put forward your opinions. You don't care about anybody else. I mean, you do when it's necessary, but otherwise you're confident. You know what you're doing, you know what's right, you know what you want, and you're not afraid to ask for it. um yeah, I love that. It was nice. Okay, so I'll read a little from the book. New moon in Leo. Okay, so here's the page, and because it's a lot, so I'm just gonna read from here. Okay, and if you want to read, I hope it is visible to you, so you can pause it and read it for yourself. Otherwise, I'm just gonna read these. Make time to have fun. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. You've turned someone's head. Keep turning heads, pile number 4. Keep turning heads. It is so fun once you tap into your confident energy. It's so nice. And honestly, you feel like you're on the top of the world. Okay, so meet my tarot cards. They are purple, they are my first deck, and I love the color purple, and I think that is the main reason I've got this, because it's so pretty. Okay, anyway, moving on. Welcome to your. Okay, I've already done that. Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, spirit, high selves, or whoever pile 4 wants to call upon, what is how's it gonna be for pile number 4 for their romantic life in 2026? Oh, okay, okay, Jesus. We have 4 cards already, so let's go. That was fast. There's a Knight of Cups. See, an offer, like the very beginning. That I swear to God, I'm speechless. If the next card is lovers, I'm gonna go somewhere. This card has come out in all the 4 piles, and because for the first 2 I was like, okay, coincidence, maybe I didn't shuffle them properly or whatever, and for the 3rd pile I was like, okay, people are just not listening to their intuitions, and their intuition is yelling at them. Right? Currently they are yelling at me, because I'm the one who's communicating this to you. So your higher selves are currently yelling at me. Please, pile number 4, all the piles, please listen to your intuition. For the love of God, sit, meditate, do whatever it is that you can to connect with your inner self, and just listen to what your higher self is trying to tell you. They know best. They know what is right for you. You know at your soul level what is right for you, and your higher self is just a persona that your inner voice has. So just go listen to it. Don't ignore it. Yeah, I have like stronger words, but I can't say it. But yeah, I hope you understand, because that is how I can't explain. I can't transmute the frustration that all 4 piles, uh, all the higher selves of all the 4 piles have. I can't transmute it. It's so bad. Like, for the first pile I felt okay, it's a little loving, it's a little you know oh, my child, come here, sort of like a thing. And then for the second it was a little bit stronger, a little bit irritated. After pile 3 I feel like they're done being calm, they're done being loving, and at the moment they just want to like smack you across the face and be like, okay, it's time for you to listen to me now, and you better listen to me, and you better you better do as I tell you. Okay, yeah. So don't be scared. It's you. You know, when my higher self comes to me yelling, I'm like, we're the same person. I'm not scared of you. I mean, okay, you can yell at me all you want, but I understand what you're saying, but stop yelling at me, bro. Like, I'm not afraid of you. You are me. I'm not afraid of me. So, yeah. Anyways, moving on. The law. I told you. Okay, you. Oh, dear God. Okay, I'll tell you. Something. So, these two cards have been coming together since like pile one, okay? And then I have tried multiple ways of shuffling all of these cards together. Like literally, because my hands are too small, okay? Because look, I am derailing, but I think I already gave a disclaimer, so you should be fine. See, this is my hand. These are the cards. They don't fit. So it's very difficult for me to take them like this and then do the shuffling thing. So it's very difficult, but I try my best. And last time what I did was I took these cards and I put them randomly in it, okay? And then for pile 3 they also came together, and now for this pile I broke it into two pieces. Then I broke it again into two pieces, and then that I did that shuffle. Damn, my God, and still they're together. My Jesus. Anyways, that's that. They are together, guys. Follow your goddamn intuition. I feel like your pile might be the only one which has actually followed their intuition, because yeah, you see the confidence card. It's, yeah, I think you might be the one who is actually following. And if you're not following, let me reiterate one more time. Follow, please. Duh. Then, whoa, there's the King of Pentacles. Okay, we'll just keep it here. Okay, so there can be multiple interpretations for this. Let me just tell you. Okay, one sec. Let me get a little bit comfortable. So, okay, I am getting way too many interpretations. I'll just say all of them. Okay, so the first one might be that this Knight of Cups, this may be you. Okay, because you're starting at a night. You're starting as the Knight of Cups. You have, you set out to explore the world. You are ready to see the world, and you have, expectations of what's gonna come and what's gonna happen. And you are set out with this cup into the world, ready to gain hella experience in all aspects of your life. And yeah, here you are set out to work, and as you go through your journey, that is where you realize how strong your intuition is calling, because it's a Knight of Cups. It's already a bit in tune with their emotions, so it's like I said before, it's not very difficult for them to tap into their intuition. It'll be very easy for you guys to see your higher selves. And I feel like the first step here, because there's confidence, I feel like the first step here is that you're learning how to love your own selves. It's learning how to love your own selves, and that is what would unlock your confidence, and that is what would unlock the key to your success. You see, you started with a Knight of Cups, and you're ending as a Knight of Pentacles. here you are at the top of the world. Like, there is nothing you can't afford. You've seen everything and you're at the top of it. Like, you have more experience that you thought you would have had. Like, this night started here. uh, this didn't know that what was there. Like, of course it had some expectations. Oh, I'll go out there, I'll do this, I'll do that. And then you end up here. You end up here and you are so much more knowledgeable. You are so much more wiser now. You have so many things in your hands, in your life, which the Knight of Cups might not even have thought of. Sort of like that. The Knight of Cups went, they followed their intuition, they loved themselves, they unlocked their confidence, which then unlocked the key to their success. And King of Pentacles is like the most successful, I feel like, because it's got the money, it's got the health, it's got the energy, it's got everything. And once you have all of that, who is stopping you to get whatever else that you want? Right? Damn, that is fun. Okay. Okay, that was one. Okay, so it's funny. I have such funny interpretations, dear God. Okay. Another interpretation could be that you start off with a person. You might already have a person, or you're starting off with a person, and then so how your journey is going to be is, you are starting out with a Knight of Cups. You both are navigating life together. You both are doing what is best for you, what your higher selves are telling you. You both are so much in love with each other. You, you know, that sort of a love which helps each of you grow into the best versions of themselves. Maybe you are so confident that you are successful, and your partner is seeing that. Your partner is seeing that quality in you, and they adore it so much that they start inculcating it in their lives as well. And that's how it's going. Maybe they started from a Knight of Cups, and then as you guys move through your journey together, as you gain your confidence, as they gain their confidence, and you pour so much love into each other, that you both are coming out as Knight of Pentacles. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, you loved each other so much that you accelerated their growth into the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you helped them reach their potential, they helped you reach your potential. And it's all because you have like so much confidence in you, in yourselves, both of you. It's very nice. So it's that. And it might be that, okay, the last one is, it might be that because you're so confident, because so many people are getting attracted towards you, you are getting way too many, partners who are attracted to you. Like, you can get many suitors or callers, whatever the Bridgerton term for it is. Like, you might get a knight, you might get a king, and then just have fun. Maybe your romantic life in 2026 is gonna be just fun. Like, you're so confident. It's sort of giving me like sort of like a play vibes, but not like a proper jock, or like, what is it called? I forgot. I'm so sorry. But yeah, not the typical cliche Wattpad thingies, not that, but yeah, you're getting so much attention because you're so confident and you're having so much fun next year in your love life. So that's crazy. I like it. So there were three interpretations that I saw for these four cards. Wow, that was a lot. That is all. That's all I have for you. Okay. Thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments how you felt about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Whatever, if it resonated, whatever. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye bye.